For our next speaker, I would like to introduce Yen Maine. Yen is a former Citibank vice president who lost her position when she was on maternity leave. It was devastating, but she found inspiration in the Adirondacks to become an entrepreneur and reclaim her life. So I'd like us all to give a warm welcome to Yen Maine.
How many of you have ever felt the need to reclaim something in your life? Perhaps it was your inner peace, like when you are trying to be a good parent, but your kid decides that spilling milk for the third time in a row is the dinner's highlight. Or your identity, like when you are giving your all at work, only to realize your boss couldn't pick you out of a lineup if they try. Or even your joy, amidst the endless cycle of wake, work, sleep, repeat, where the biggest adventure of your week is finding a matching pair of socks. In 2023, 1 in 3 American adults reported symptoms of anxiety. That's over 40 million people. My reclamation from my biggest anxiety began not with a quest for treasure, but with a text message right in the midst of my maternity leave, a time when my biggest worry should have been which lullaby to sing, not the stability of my career. That text from my new supervisor casually inquired about my last day, marking the beginning of my unexpected journey from a fast-tracked vice president at Citibank to a lost and jobless new mother. As the anxiety intensified, my husband, seeking to anchor me in a sense of home and belonging, suggested we return to where he grew up in New York. Coming from Taiwan, my imagination immediately conjured up images of the bustling streets of New York City, the kind of urban life I was familiar with. Imagine my surprise, where instead of skyscrapers and city lights, I found myself surrounded by the tranquil expanse of the Adirondacks. This was not the New York I had envisioned, but it was exactly where I needed to be. In the embrace of these ancient forests, far removed from the life I knew, I found an unexpected solace. Forest bathing, senlingyu in Chinese, or shunryoku in Japanese, became my unexpected routine. The corporate world's cacophony of conference calls and emails was replaced by nature's symphony. Birdsong, rustling leaves, and the gentle whisper of the wind. This profound shift was not about escaping the complexities of life. It was about facing them head-on, with all senses engaged. Amidst the trees, I was not just present, I was connected to something deeper, a sense of peace that had eluded me amidst the urban environment of Taipei, Singapore, and Shanghai. Inspired by the healing power of nature, I embarked on a journey of olfactory training, akin to enrolling in a school for the sense of smell. Here's how you can do too. Firstly, find your trio. Start in the comfort of your home. Select 3 scents that resonate with you. A reminder of your home like peanut butter, a whiff of citrus to capture sunshine, and perhaps a natural scent like woody or floral note that takes you back to a cherished memory or place. Secondly, incorporate these scents into your daily routine, taking 30 seconds or so in the morning and evening to breathe deeply and immerse yourself in the emotions and memories they evoke. Close your eyes and let each scent paint a vivid picture in your mind for at least 30 days. Finally, keep a journal of this sensory journey. Document the emotions, memories, and any shifts in perspective. This is not just about improving your sense of smell. It is about enhancing your connection to the world around you and within you. In navigating life's roller coaster, let's not lose sight of the power within us to reclaim our joy, peace, and identity. Through the transformative potential of scent, we can find our way back to ourselves. For me, my new superpower of scent gave me back my inner peace and helped me reshape my career as an entrepreneur, building on a legacy that my mother-in-law started 45 years ago. Each breath of balsam, cedar, and pine reconnected me to parts of myself that had been overshadowed by the demands of corporate life and the anxieties of unexpected change. For those who don't have the access to the forests, I am passionate about bringing the scents of the forest to you and the world through the Adirondack Fragrance Farm. Remember, the forest might not have Wi-Fi, but you will find a better connection through your senses. May your journey to reclamation be fulfilled. Thank you.